Hello everybody, and welcome to my YouTube video. My name's Hazer. Weird intro. Anyway, what's up? I know it's been a little while. I've been very busy with real life. Everybody I know is turning 30 or getting married or both. I'm 29. I turned 30 this year, and all my pals are on their 30th birthdays. So every weekend I've got something on. Weekend before last, no, 3 weekends ago, 30th birthday. 2 weekends ago, wedding in Ireland. Last weekend, 30th birthday. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow, 30th birthday. I'm getting sick of it. For my 30th birthday, I think I'm just going to ask everybody to leave me alone. All my friends, I've spent all this time hanging out with them. I'm just going to tell them to no hanging out. It's been pretty good for me. There's been no SPL at the weekends, or I would be big time struggling. As you can see, place is a mess. Piss roof is finally getting fixed next week, so soon I will not have to go down the stairs for a pee whenever I need in the middle of the night, which will be nice. We'll have an upstairs bathroom working again. That'll be lovely. Outside of that, today, I don't know. Today I'm going to talk about pub quiz, as always. I'm going to talk a bit about the Content Creator Cup, and that's mostly what I'm going to talk about. That's why I've written some notes, you know. Yeah. Is it truly Hayvering? I would say so. I feel like the amount of nonsense I've talked already, how could it be anything but Hayvering? Anyway, quiz. 2 weeks ago, we won. This is the quiz sheet of us winning. Gold star here because we got full marks. It was movies. Let's see if you can... That's Mean Girls. It's all like movies with like teenagers in them. I don't know what this is. Carrie, Juno, I knew that one. Napoleon Dynamite. I didn't know this weird woman, Nicolas Cage. Someone else did. Fast Times at Rosemount High. 10 Things I Hate About You. I knew that one, obviously. Dead Poet Society. Anyway, there's movies. We got full marks on that, which is unreal. And then we got joint highest marks in 3 of the rounds as well. So we just went kind of crazy. Let me give you some banger questions. What does BCC stand for on an email? Shout out to everybody above the age of 28. I was going to say above 30, but I know the answer. Blind carbon copy. This is going to be easy for Americans, maybe. I don't know, maybe you won't know. Americans, so British people call it... so it was American things, what do British people call it? So Americans call this eggplant. What do British people call it? Aubergine. Americans call this arugula. Brits on this one might struggle. Americans probably don't know what we call it either. We call it rocket. That's that kind of peppery, salady thing. Is there anything else interesting? Capitals cities of Europe with 5 letters. There's a very obvious one, which we should all get. Did you get it? Yes, it was Paris. And then there's 2 more reasonably gettable ones, and then a very hard one. I should have said it. Did you get it? Vaduz, which is the capital of Liechtenstein. And then you've got Sofia, which is the capital of Bulgaria, and Minsk, which is the capital of Belarus. There was a Smite-related one, kind of. There was like what do you call like the messenger god guy in both Greek and Roman, which is Mercury and Hermes. Yeah, it was overall just a good quiz for us. Enjoyed it. Had a great time. Other quiz? What have we got? Who painted the roof of the Sistine Chapel? We did really bad in this one, actually. We got that. That's Michelangelo. Who wrote The Gruffalo? The only one of the children's authors we got. Or was it even children's authors? I think it was just normal authors. Julia Donaldson. This is a good one, I think. Name any 4 of the 5 elements, chemical elements with 4 letters in them. I think it's 4 of the 5. Anyway, we got 4. The ones that we wrote were, give you a sec. You pause if you need to. Were iron, gold, neon, and zinc. I got the first 3. I didn't get zinc. Zinc was a good effort. Name 4 of the 5 boroughs of New York. We got 4. Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and Bronx. The other one, Staten Island, the other one, I think. Anyway. What's this one? Name any countries in Africa. You have to name 7 of the 8 countries in Africa which had 5 letters. Give you a sec, pause. It was Kenya, Egypt. Kenya, lick my nipple, please. Kenya, Egypt, Gabon, Niger, Ghana, Sudan, Libya, and the other one has Benin. Benin. I've been in this video for 10 minutes, and all this guy's talked about is a stupid quiz. 5 minutes. It has actually been 5 minutes. Okay, anyway, we won the quiz. That was cool. I'll put timestamps on here so people can skip through the pub quiz if they don't like it. I know some people don't like it, but for most people, it's the only reason they show up. So, yeah. What else has been going on? If you haven't checked it out, I would recommend checking out the SPL content from Worlds on YouTube that Smite Pro's been releasing. It has been like director's cut type stuff. I think they've Raffled's here, by the way. I think they've been doing it live on Twitch also, but they're doing like some videos with comms and some just like commentary from the casters. Pretty cool. To be honest, I thought most of it was pretty good. I think the random Obey versus Eager one they did wasn't so good. I don't know. That one seemed a bit more cobbled together. But the stuff that was recent stuff they were good on. Yeah. Maybe it's just because, I did win that set. I think it was a game I lost. I don't think I watched all the way through. I think it was game 3 when they finally made the Anubis work. But anyway, that content's been really cool. There was a piece of content that had like listen-ins with the ferrymen at Worlds, and I was surprised to hear their comms. I felt like during the regular season, whenever we listened in with them, they were so cool and calm, and you could hear what everyone was saying really well, and they were all kind of listening and doing the right things. Whereas I felt like in the Worlds listen-ins, they sounded panicked and were like shouting over each other and weren't so composed as they had been before. I'm wondering if that was like nerves or if it was just like trying to compensate for the loudness from the crowd or whatever. But it was interesting. It was interesting to hear the difference there. Content Creator Cup starts this weekend. I did put a thing out in Discord for people to sign up and play, so I guess, yeah, I do have a team, and I am playing. Overall, I don't like the format very much. I feel like it goes over way too long a time. It feels like they're really stretching this out. It starts this weekend, and I think, like, it ends in like June or July. I think July or August. It's going on. They're really stretching this one out for real. That's a big content. Big content farm for them. I hope as well if it gets all the way to the summer that there's maybe like the final of the land portion of it's played on Smite 2 or something. That would be great. But overall, I think that the tournament is going to be ruined by people trying to win. And I know that sounds silly, but it's supposed to be a content creator cup for content creators competing with their viewers and subs and people who have supported them. I'm pretty sure that the teams that do best are just going to be like random SEC players who don't really stream, who tried to put together the strongest possible roster that fits within the rules, and they'll try their hearts out and they'll win. And that's the truth of it. I'm saying it now before I lose on Saturday to one of these stupid super teams. I feel like they could have done something different with the rule set. It's difficult because I don't know how many streamers are going to sign up and stuff and how many people are willing to play, but like, you know, if you wanted it to be people who are producing content more consistently and you want it to actually be their viewers, fans, you could like put you need to have been subscribed for 3 months total over your lifetime or something like that to prevent people just getting the best possible players in, getting them to subscribe for 1 month and trying to win the tournament. Which I don't really like. I know other people aren't competing in it as well just because it's too long. Myself, I think there's 2 weekends that I can't play because I've got a stag do and a wedding. Things that I've already committed to that I can't miss. So, yeah, I don't like that it requires you to be free on so many weekends. But oh well. It happens. I guess like weekends are the best for most people in this kind of thing, I suppose, because even for people like me, like I got a job. I got nipples final. Can you milk me? Who said that? Who said that? Question of the day. I got another question of the day later, but that's first question of the day. Yeah, you got it. F. Dot said that. It was a Finchmas event or something. It was at one of the charity events. Anyway, outside of that in the tournament, Coop is back. High Res Cooper has returned, which I think is a good sign for Smite 2 esports. like they're obviously hiring in people that are specifically for esports. I know that Kabom's away, and I assume that I know his name. I know his name. Oh God, Yasmin, shut up. Hopefully you can't hear her shouting. I can't remember his name. He has that tweet with Myth. I gotta remember. I feel really bad. Aaron. I didn't find the tweet, I swear. But he has a funny tweet with Myth. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I do follow him on Twitter. Do I do this picture? This picture. This is his only tweet. It's a classic. This was from not Worlds this year, but Worlds the year before. Myth just asleep. I think it was during the final. Was it? It was Jan 13th. Jan 13th? I was on the Friday. Well. Anyway, pretty funny. Yeah, did I say everything I wanted to say? Maybe. What was my here's my random thing that I do not know is true of the day. Here's one. When you're cooking and you're frying off some vegetables, if you add a little bit of salt to it while you're cooking it, it helps like break down the cell wall and draw out a bit of the moisture so that you can get better browning on the vegetables. I heard that somewhere one time, and I believe it from my cooking. But is it true? I don't know. Maybe comment down below about the worst engagement bait of all time. Anyway, I've havered for long enough. I'll be live this weekend with the Content Creator Cup. It should be on Saturday. We'll see if we make it to Sunday. See if we even make it past the first round. It depends. But yeah, hope you're having a great time, and I will see you on stream this weekend. Hello, everybody. Oh, you know what I wanted to talk about? I remembered. Content ideas. Damn it. Loads of people have switched off there. You're a real one if you're still listening, or you're asleep. Anyway, content ideas. So, here are the ideas for content I have going forward. I was planning on doing this for a while. I know someone's now done it on Reddit, but I was thinking about doing a Mount Rushmore for each role in SPL. I have started preparing. I could even show you. Oh my God, I've started preparing. You can't see. I've started preparing a list of things to do in a top 10 Smite drama moments. I think that could be a really fun video. But just to talk about like the funniest Smite drama that happened over the years. What else did I have? There was something else. There was another piece of content. Oh, the thing that I've been thinking about doing for a while is talking about like what I watch on YouTube. I think I've mentioned that before. But I don't know. I watch some cool stuff on YouTube. Maybe you would like to watch it too. Watch a lot of cooking stuff, some outdoorsy stuff. Yeah, I like to watch people camp and do like bushcraft, but I would never do it myself, you know? Fuck that. Anyway, that's enough. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I shall see you for the weekend. Goodbye.